Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pokemon League. Now, once we take a step through these... I had a thing planned, but, I guess we're in. So ignore everything I've said before this point. Now, here we are in the Pokemon League, ready to face the Elite Four before becoming a champion. Now, one thing here, Pokemon, alright, so basically, here are the team members we'll be using here. We've got Elliot, the Banat, with Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and Paint Attack. Now, I've given some of our Pokemon items to represent those who have fallen. Here, Elliot is holding the Maxed Repel. Fiona held a Repel throughout the whole game. There she stood with us, with her Repel that she had for some reason. And Elliot now holds it with him. We got Larry. Larry's item doesn't mean anything. It's just to make him stronger. Now there's Zeraldo or Gary. We have ASM here holding the Thunderstone. Now I didn't have a Paralyze heal or anything like that. The Thunderstone, Magneto, rest in peace, man. Stupid Wobbuffet. And here on Barry we have the Shoal Salt, which represents the salt I felt after missing 2 Steel Wings in a row and losing Izzy. Thanks, Gary! Now, with the Elite Four, this man over here, his name is Sydney. Sydney is an expert user of the Dark-type. Now, Dark-type Pokemon are interesting. They've got, I believe, 2 weaknesses in this game, and an immunity. Being weak to... Okay, they're weak to fire... Not fire, I'm sorry. They're weak to fighting and bug. And luckily here, we have ASM, and I forgot about that. How much does this do? Well, I'm a stupid idiot. So we're gonna switch to Barry. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about the Mighty, and I actually planned this fight out a few months ago, but I haven't actually gotten around to doing it until now. And one of the things I planned around is I was going to lead with, like, Zeraldo and switch ASM in, so that way I can not get intimidated, but I forgot. Ah, man, Sand Attack. Hopefully that won't bite us. Brick Break. Now, something Sydney suffers from is... I know Sega Slayer is not going to understand this, but any Pokemon fans out there who aren't watching this, basically, Pokemon moves are physical or special, which is basically 2 different attacking stats, depending on the type of the move, and not actually the move itself. So, in this game, for example, all fighting-type moves are physical attacks. And in the case of Sydney, all Dark-type moves are special attacks, which is a problem because he's got an entire team of physical attackers. ASM, you'd better not. You'd better not. Thank you. I hate you. Alright then, screw you ASM. We're sending in Gary. Yep, spam your double teams all you like, Shiftry. Because Gary has got a nice little surprise. If you don't know, Aerial Ace actually ignores the opponent's accuracy. So they could have 6 double teams. You could be sand attacked 6 times, and Aerial Ace will hit. It bypasses the accuracy check. And Sydney uses a full restore. Great. Now he's back to almost dead. And with that, Shift Tree is down. Good job, Gary. You know, an idea I had, which I probably should have done. If you don't know, Swellow has an ability called Guts. And what Guts does is if you are if you have a status condition, burn, poison, or paralysis, you actually get your attack stat gets doubled. I considered that, and I'm gonna be frank with you, I'm not sure why I didn't do it. I think I just forgot. I didn't really think about this, because I did the grinding montage months ago, had it done, and I'm just coming in right now, in like early August, to play this. So, okay, up next is Cacturn. I don't think Cacturn really touches Gary. Yeah, it just dies. Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt is a little interesting. Because it is complete garbage. It is so bad. Crawdaunt has a horrible special attack stat, and both of its main attacking types are, you guessed it, special attacks. So his Crab Hammer, his Crunch, that Swords Dance has done nothing for them. Crawdaunt's actually a decently scary Pokemon. It's a bit of a shame. Also, I outsped. I did not expect that. You also may have noticed I have a little over-leveled for Sydney over here, with his Pokemon in the late 40s, and my Pokemon in their mid-50s. But the Pokemon Emerald Elite Four is weird, because how they're leveled is strange, because they get way higher leveled as it goes on. Now, up next is is Elite Four member Phoebe. Now, Phoebe is pretty rough. She uses Ghost-type Pokemon. And I don't really have anything to deal with Ghost types. You see, how Ghost types work is, with Ghosts, it's a double-edged sword, basically. Where you are super effective against Ghost types with a Ghost, but they're super effective against you. So, yeah, I don't really have many good answers for Ghost types. Ghost types only have 2 weaknesses, being Ghost and Dark. They also have 2 immunities, being immune to Normal and Fighting, although Normal types are immune to Ghost moves, which is important to note. I also thought she led Sableye. I thought she had led Sableye. So this fight is going to be a little rough. Now, usually it goes for Protect first. Yep. So the correct thing to do is use a 2-turn move or use a setup move. For example, you got the double protect. Screw you too. I have Shadow Ball. I don't know, I forgot about that. That's very annoying there, Dusclops. Although the Dusclops does have a hard time touching Zeraudo. Zeraudo is pretty bulky. And I'm also 7 levels higher. Unfortunately, doing that, we had to waste 4 Shadow Ball PP. Dusclops has an ability called Pressure, which means you use double the amount of PP when fighting it. So it is very annoying. Now, I'm pretty sure this Bayonet here is running Thunderbolts, if I'm correct, if I'm remembering right. I don't really have any good ways to touch it. I also don't like the idea of taking a Thunderbolt. So I'm going to switch in Barry! I don't know why I said it like that. Yep. Thunderbolt. Unfortunately, I'm Barry. He's not running Ice Beam. I had to get rid of Ice Beam to make it through the Victory Road, and I'm too broke to buy another one. So, we're stuck with an all-water moveset. And hidden power. I'm pretty sure it's like hidden power ground or something like that. So it's not that good. Huh. Okay, so what Grudge does is Grudge will get rid of all the PP you have left for the move you kill it with. I think it's like next turn. You suck, Bayonet. Come on. I'm pretty sure we won't be losing our Hydro Pump PP if we hit it next turn and it kills. If is pretty important because you suck, Barry, man. Come on. You could have hit those Hydro Pumps. Sableye. Sableye sucks. And that's all I have to say about it. It's not really that scary. It has very weak attack and special attack. And it's using double team. So we're going to have to get really unlucky for this to not work out. And of course she has a 4-star. Surf. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go for a waterfall. I'd like to save just a little bit of... Nightshade. Nightshade. Normally, I'd be all down... Normally, I'd be down to just risk that, but I don't like the idea of losing Barry. So I'm gonna switch out to Gary. Nice one for Shadow Ball. Aerialise. A part of me just never wants you stealing again. After what happened in Tate and Liza. Now finally is the Dusclops. A part of me wants to say it as Explosion for some reason. I doubt that, so I'm going to use Aerialise here. It has Rock Slide. Okay, so we're dead to crit next turn, so we're going to do something here I like to call. Something here called a pivot. So we're going to switch in our fighting-type Pokemon to take a rock move. And because the fighting Pokemon resists the rock move, it's less likely, at least, to use a rock move against my flying Pokemon. We eat that. Yeah. Shadow Ball. Ooh, nice, a crit. And with that, Phoebe goes down easily. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. Yeah. Take that. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go on and move on ahead to the next. Oh, thank God. Go on and move ahead to the next room. Now, the next Elite Four member, her name is Glacia. Glacia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Glacia. Now, Glacia uses the Ice type. We are not amazing. We're not really set for Ice types, as you might be able to tell, given our team. Oh my gosh. I just realized we don't have Ice Beam for Salamence. Oh, man. Oh, no. We might be screwed. We might lose a Pokemon during that. I'm confident we're winning this champion fight in Elite Four. I'm not concerned about this. I'm concerned about what's next, though. Hi, Glacia. Welcome. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn, so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I've seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Elite Four Glacia would like to battle. Celio. Celio is quite a weak Pokemon. It is a water ice type, which is frankly not all that good, I'm gonna be honest. It does have the ability Thick Fat, and it is a little bulky, but the main thing you have to be concerned about is her Walrein, which is the evolved form of Celio, and is actually strong. I'm going to set up another Bulk Up. While getting pelted by hail isn't nice, I have the ability Thick Fat, which effectively gives me a resistance to Ice-type moves. I wonder if the AI knows that. That's interesting. I never really thought about that. Anyway, now that we've got set up 2 Bulk Ups, it is now very safe to just use Brick Break. I'm pretty sure 2 Bulk Ups, if you don't know, using 2 Bulk Ups is basically doubling your attack stat. So I'm pretty sure I'm good enough now to just kill everything in one shot. Glalie here, I think would normally be a threat, as 80 base speed. I'm not sure how much speed ASM has, but oh, it outsped and it wasted its turn. That's nice. Don't you just love to see it? I also forgot Brick Break. Brick Break has an interesting mechanic where Brick Break shatters Light Screen and shatters Reflect. So, it didn't matter anyway. Up next is Celio. Now, one thing to note is we don't actually really need our Brick Break for any other fight. It's a strong stab. It's a decently strong stab move. So it's probably nice to keep some PP if things get desperate. But it's not really mandatory or required in these in the next few fights past this one. So it's fine to basically just hammer away and spam it. The hail is gone, and the Glalie uses hail. Her Pokemon Walrein is a little scary. It has the move Sheer Cold, which affects... It's a 1-hit KO move with 30% accuracy that will hit every Pokemon... no, it won't hit every Pokemon. It can only work if you are lowered leveled than the Walrein, though. So we're level 55, so we are immune to Sheer Cold. What we do have to worry about is its Blizzard. Because its Blizzard always hits while it's hailing, and it went for Surf. It also outsped. I don't think this kills. Nope! I don't have enough confidence, I guess. And with that, we'd be able to leave before Glacia. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon. League. Now up next is Drake. Drake is a master of the Dragon type, and Dragon types are very difficult to deal with, due to the fact that in this game they only have 2 weaknesses, being Dragon and Ice. And I don't have Ice Beam on Berry anymore. I have no idea what his lead is, but if I have to guess, I'm going to assume it's Shelgon. Which is a pure Dragon type, and it's not all that powerful. So, if I'm correct, and it is a Shelgon, we should have a decent lead. And if not, Fake Out will allow us to do some chip damage, and then switch out. First battle, Pokemon as partners, you know what it takes, you know what is needed. If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Elite Four Drake would like to battle. Okay, I was right, Shelgon. Does Shelgon get Intimidate? No, that was Rockhead, right? Just Rockhead? Okay, yeah, just Rockhead. Oh! It has Protect. That sucks. I'm using Earthquake. Shelgon doesn't really have the capability to actually hit ASM, so it's pretty free. You lowered our speed, though, so we might not outspeed, and it might go for Protect. Yep, it went for Protect. Yeah, if a Pokemon has Protect, word of advice out there, and you're fighting against an AI, it's probably going to use it every other turn, so use that to switch up or set up. Wow, that didn't kill. I'm going to use this opportunity to switch to a good Pokemon. Shelgon likely does not see a kill with any of its moves, and is likely going to use Protect. What? Why? Okay, I guess that works. Alright, Larry, use Psychic. Altaria is scary. Altaria has a move known as Dragon Dance, and we actually saw this earlier in the game. Dragon Dance is a move which boosts the attack and the speed of a Pokemon. Now, the AI really likes outspeeding you, and they will pretty much do anything to achieve that goal. And Altaria here has set up 2 Dragon Dances, and he has a full restore. Basically, any physical attack coming from this thing is going to hit like a truck. It will not hit like a truck. I stand corrected. Altaria sucks. We are risking the crit here, which is bad. So what's happening here is we're essentially risking a 1 in 16 chance to just lose Larry, which is bad. $120. Alright, we don't have a Pokemon bulkier than this. Barry is kind of useless here, so we're going to let him take the double edge. The point of the double edge is to get the Altaria to kill itself, by the way. That's good. Up next comes Flygon. And now here's a really good example of why you really want to have that that Ice type move. Flygon is Ground and Dragon type, and that is 4 times weak to Ice moves. Having one of those would be really nice right now, let me say. I don't really have much good here, so I'm going to switch in Zeraudo, and I'm going to go for the Confuse Ray. It would be really nice if Roost existed in this game. And it goes for Flamethrower. I don't know why. It did do quite a bit of damage. We're going to go for a Shadow Ball. It resists Sludge Bomb, so it's not a great play. We can lower its special defense, but that's pretty useless in this case. Dragon Breath. That's a bit of damage. I'm going to go back for the Confuse Ray. Yep. That's an F. Right there. Yeesh. Alright, so it likely sees a kill with Dragon Breath or a move like that. So we are going to switch in Gary. I believe Gary has the strongest physical neutral hit that we can use. Oh, wait. Please get a burn. Please get a burn. Please get a burn. No. Okay, that sucks. Return did not kill. And we did not get a burn. That's rough. So, yeah, like I said, Drake is rough. This is... We're losing a Pokemon. We're losing a Pokemon in this fight. There's no way to get around that. Out next is Shelgon. And I'm going to be cheap. I'm going to go for the double team. Did we just lose Gary? No! Sega Slayer was right. Gary! No! That Laxin Sit's never helped ever, at all. Yeah, screw you, Shogun. The worst part is I could have just gone for return and it would have killed. I went for the double team expecting to protect. I forgot I had that. And now we're at the scariest Pokemon. Salamence. Salamence's Intimidate will basically cut our attack by 50%. Salamence is not an amazing special attacker, so that Crunch should not kill. Will-O-Wisp is a move that will basically cut the opponent's physical attack in half. So now its physical attack is cut in half. It's not neutered, though. It's not neutered. We're probably going to lose another Pokemon, I'm going to be honest. So we're going to switch in Larry. Larry takes hits really well, even super effective ones. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Nice. Now there we go for the Fake Out. And, yep, it's Citrus Berry. That heals 30 HP in this game. So it's not as good as it is in later generations. But this is bad. This is like a Code Red level situation here. We're going to lose another Pokemon. And looking at the Pokemon we have, I think... Okay, I'm going to send Berry in. I'm going to expect it using a Flamethrower since it seems to... Of course! Of course! Yup. Yup. This is why you don't go broke, kids. This is why you get your Ice Beam TM. We might actually just lose the run right now, because I didn't get that Ice Beam TM. No! We lost. The run's over. Sorry, guys. There is literally nothing we can do right now. Oh. It's all because of Ice Beam. If I had literally just gotten that... If I had just got rid of a different move... If I had just gotten rid of Hydro Pump, as an example, on Berry... Then this fight would have been free, and we would have just made it to Wallace. I threw the game, man. I threw the game. Wow. I actually have not lost a Nuzlocke. No joke here. In, like, 3 years. It's been 3 years since... Not 3 years. It's been, like, 2 years since the last time I lost a Nuzlocke. Lost a Nuzlocke that actually got past the first gym. It wasn't, like, one of the Kaizo games. Like, lost a mainline Nuzlocke. It's been 2 years. We had such a good team. I had a unique team. There's been so many ups and downs throughout this entire game, and it's going to end right here and right now. All because it's not just one little misplay either. This fight, I did some pretty stupid stuff, I'll be honest. There was a lot that went wrong here. Yep. And with that, our Nuzlocke is over.